what's up? So a couple of weeks ago, I posted a Q&A on Instagram, and now I'm going to give you guys those answers. All right, so let's kind of dive all into it. Okay, so the first question was, how did... that actually wasn't the question, so... Where did the name ChrissyLane originate? Well, my nickname is Chrissy already, and actually my bestie, V-Rose, gave me the whole name. She calls me Chrissy anyways. Well, technically she calls me Chris, but we don't have to go into that. But she actually came up with the name, you know. She already knows that I want to be different, or I am different, and she was like, well, why don't we just do Chrissy and Lane? Like, Lois Lane, you're in your own lane, that whole thing, and just kind of mush them together. So yeah, 2 words, 1 name, put together, there it is. So second question is, what is your favorite part about being an artist, and what's the most difficult part? So I'll say my favorite would be going on tours and shows and just meeting new people and letting you guys hear my new music. I think that's like the best part of being an artist. I have so much fun on every tour I've been on. It's just been amazing. And the most difficult, I'll say, is the creative process, just because of how time consuming it can be, and just those stumps that you kind of fall into when writing. And yeah, and then also just like I said, the time consumption, because I'm impatient and I just want it all to be done so I can like let you guys hear it and stuff. So yeah, it's the most difficult part, just getting everything done and then waiting and then releasing it. But it's well worth it. I'm happy, so it's cool. So yeah. And the next question is, what's your most memorable moment as an artist? Well, the most memorable for me is the time being on tour and I got an opportunity. Most memorable is the moment I got to open up for my favorite artist, Kiki Sheard, in Vegas. That was so awesome. I was like uber juiced, and yeah, it was like great. So yeah. What artist in Christian music influences you the most? Well, there's gonna have to be an S at the end of that one because it's more than one. It's just 2, but still it's cool. So I would say the first is V-Rose. Of course, you guys will be like, oh, of course, because it's your bestie. No, it's more than that. Of course, she's my best friend, and also just that's like a plus because I get to kind of get the inside. I'm just like right there with her. I've been doing this, being a part of Spec House since it's going on 10 years now. So I started off as pretty much being a part of her live band, her backup singer, and just being with her and exploring all this awesomeness of music, and just watching her grow as an artist from where she started to where she is now, and the phone calls and just seeing how fun and stressful it can be, but just the fact that she's still going. You guys have seen her on stage like pushing through, even if it's something you'll never know if she's ever stressed out or annoyed about or something, because she keeps going. She doesn't let any situation, any obstacle like stumble her or anything. So that's why she's my bestie, because she's so cool. Like, duh, I mean, you know. But yeah, no, it's very inspiring to have someone like that as your friend. And also, she's a very like strong encourager. She encourages me all the time, and just watching her just go through all of this is amazing. And the second artist, oh, sidebar, love you, boo. Okay, the second artist is Kiki, because she's been doing this for like ever, and she is definitely in the category of legend already, and she's been doing this, and she definitely has a name. She's representing, of course, God, but she has a Clark sister name, so it's like, yeah, that's a lot to carry and to have, and she's definitely done a great job maintaining that name and giving that name like a good representation. And for as long as she's been working and being an artist, she's still going. It's amazing, and she's constantly excelling, just like V, both succeeding and excelling in this. It's, you know, what you do with your purpose, and I'm glad that instead of going somewhere else with your gift, or with their gifts, they did it right. They pretty much, they represented who gave them the gift very well. And so it's very inspiring. So yeah, that was that. I said that one already. What keeps you motivated when you feel like giving up? Well, really just reminding myself of my purpose and remembering that this is my purpose and just not giving up. I never want to be in a position where I fail God or fail, period, because ultimately I want to make sure I'm pleasing God, and what better way than to keep going even when you want to give up. So yeah. Let's see. Oh, and there it is. When are you releasing your new EP, Mirage? Dun dun dun. Well, I can't tell you yet, but I will be releasing it soon, and just look out on all my social sites at It's ChrissyLane on everything except for Facebook, since it's just ChrissyLane. But yeah, I'll be releasing that soon, so yeah, look out for it. And that was it, guys. Love you guys. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button, and also follow me on all social medias at It's ChrissyLane. And if you did like the video, give me a thumbs up and shoot a comment. I'm always checking those out. And yeah, stick around and I'll have more videos for you guys.